Welcome, everybody. We are live here at Willie Akers Arena. You're watching the Willie Akers Classic live on the D&D Sports Network with Zach Anderson and Darryl McCoy on the call. Coming up, Tug Valley versus Logan. But, guys, it takes a lot of sponsors to make this possible and to make this game come to you live and living color right in the comfort of your own home. And one of them sponsors is Shane O'Brien Thompson, who is seeking your vote for Circuit Judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024. Vote Shane O'Brien Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge. Also want to say congratulations to Shane O'Brien Thompson, who just welcomed a new addition to her family. Huge supporter of the Logan Wildcats and all mountain athletes is Amber Belcher, Small Girl Promotions, in her efforts to help all towns all over the state and with grant writing and growth. Then with Singular, she has 13 years of health and wellness coaching, providing people with energy, health, and business building goals. She does a lot of work with our dear friend Richie Belcher and Jim Mars Services. They done their annual toy drive, brought a lot of joy to the Birch community this past Christmas. I want to thank Joe Smith. Guys, Joe Smith, he's always been a huge supporter of D&D Sports Network. If you want a better Mingo County, I promise you, there's not been a guy do a better job in that sheriff seat than Joe Smith. Vote for him, Mingo County Sheriff, upcoming election. I also want to thank Treasures Unlimited. Guys, if you're looking for new items at discounted prices, called Treasures Unlimited, located in Kermit, West Virginia. No matter what you're looking for, they got. I promise you. Go in there and check them out. You'll never dream there's a store like that, a bargain store like that, right in Mingo County. Also, want to thank Southside Buildings and Carports, Angie and the crew, Angie Cross and Cougar. Always been a huge supporter of mountain athletes, and they are a big-time supporter of all athletes in Eastern Kentucky, Southern West Virginia. If you're looking, we got a big storm coming up. If you're looking to get out of the weather, go get one of their she sheds. Whether it's man caves, she sheds, don't matter. They got you covered. I also want to thank Logan Bank and Trust, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Cheech's Pizza. I want to thank our good friends at Williamson Pharmacy, J.R. Baker, been a long-time supporter of D&D Sports Network, Tiger Ice Cream and Grill, Restoration One, Jim Mars Services, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Diamond Flagging Company, Kendall Shop Florist, Tudor's Biscuit World. Start your morning off right with a Tudor's Biscuit. McCoy Dental, Eric Homa Drug, Gracie and Tate Merchandise, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Scott Ambergy at State Farm, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Cofield Health, Horizontal Drilling. You're looking to drill under a road, stream, called Horizontal Drilling. They'll drill with little damage to the environment. Also want to thank Giovanni's at West Logan, Wild and Wonderful Smoke Shop, and Missy Birchfield at State Farm. Zach, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
I am stoked for this one, baby.
We've waited all night for this. This is the main event.
All night? I've waited all week for this ball game. I mean, you got Braden Ferris versus Matt Hatfield at the point guard position. You got Julius Clancy versus Ashton Davis. Hoopy Williamson versus Rabbit Thompson, two of the most respected coaches in the mountains. This game right here has all the makings to be one of them games you'll remember for a lifetime.
This could be an instant classic, Darryl, and that's what I'm holding out hope for. Of course, I'm a homer, so I hope that the Wildcats end up with a win. But I want a good ball game above everything. I want a good, clean ball game, and it's always an exciting time. We've got the Logan student section out there. It's always an exciting time when you get these two rivals from down 119 together.
Well, I ain't from either area. I'm from closer to Naugatuck. I'm from the Belfry area. But now listen, the Tug Valley Panthers are 6-0 right now. Logan comes in this game. I think they're 4-4 maybe on the season. 4-4, 6-0. I mean, this is one of them matchups right now. Logan needs this win tonight to get back on where, you know, it would give them a lot of confidence as a team if they could come and knock off one of the top single A teams in the state. And then if you're Tug Valley, anytime you can go to Logan and get a win, that's a notch in your belt.
Right, it is. And it's like you said, the Wildcats really need this game to bounce back. You're going 4-4. You started out the season hot. You get into just a little bit of a skid, but this is your chance to kind of get things right against a top-notch opponent. And this is where these big moments are made, memories are made, and stories are told for decades.
The winner of this game will face Charleston Catholic tomorrow right here. The loser will face Williamstown. So no matter what, you're getting good games tomorrow. Zach, 4 minutes to go. We're going to jump out for one quick break, then we'll be right back. Logan versus Tug Valley live on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our #1 goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
So here we go, guys. We've been talking away.
We have. We've been talking about everything.
There we go. I hope you guys got, well, I don't know. Did you hit it?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, we're good.
Did we have it on more go, though?
We did, yeah.
Okay.
I must have.
Through the sponsors?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you're sitting here, guys, both cheerleaders being recognized here, 2012, 2011 state title.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we was talking about the Logan cheerleaders today. You see them right there. They do an amazing job. They just made it finish, what did you say, runners up?
Runners up.
In AA. So talented cheerleaders on both squads. Tug Valley, also known as Cheerleading U here in the mountains. So we see Ronnie Hatfield watching from Okeechobee, Florida. Rhonda Messer says, let's go Panthers. George Ball tuning in. Chad Dameron tuning in. Chad, good to see you on here, brother. And when you look, we was talking about our sponsors. Look over here in the stands. We got Cross Taylor, who is Southside Buildings and Carports, one of their co-owners. And you see Cross over there with Bobby Varney and a bunch of Belfry folks. And when I looked around here, I seen Chapmanville's here. I seen Cam Blevins in the house. I've seen Tulsa people. I've seen Mingo Central, West Side, Man. I've seen just about every high school in Eastern Kentucky, Southern West Virginia represented. That tells you how big of a ball game this is.
This is a huge ball game, and as they congratulate our former state champion cheerleaders off of the floor. This is a huge game. This is one of my top, probably top 5 favorite rivalries in high school sports going back to when I was in school. Tug Valley and Logan. Of course, most of mine involve Logan, but still Logan, Chapmanville, Logan and Man, Logan and Williamson, which, rest in peace. But those were always just top-notch ball games. And this is one of those games like, this is one of those games where you just throw out the record books and you just see how each team is going to compete, because it might as well be the beginning of the brand new season or the postseason when you've got a rivalry game like this.
Absolutely. And we are sitting here getting ready to do starting lineups for each team as they're both they're waiting to come out here.
And now the starting lineup for your visitors, Tug Valley High School Panthers.
So now we're going to meet the starters for the Panthers. Buddy Markham.
Number 24,
Number 24, Ashton Davis. Number 1, Chef Braden Ferris. Number 0, Bryson Eli. And rounding out the starting lineup will be number 35, the sharpshooter, Caden Hill. They are coached by Rabbit Thompson. You see Rabbit Thompson over there does an amazing job. Now we're going to jump over here to the Logan sideline. As you see Logan waiting to come out of the tunnel here, Zach. This is what it's about. You see the kids over here, tunnel time here in Logan, West Virginia.
The anticipation is palpable.
There you go.
We've got the light show.
I love this entry here of Logan. They do it as good as anybody.
Oh, yeah. And I'm biased, but I do agree that this is the best that it gets when it comes to high school introductions.
At forward, 6'4", sophomore, number 21, Isaac.
That is Ivan Miller.
Yep.
Matt Hatfield.
Number 20, McCoy.
Blankenship. Cole, a very big part of this Wildcat team.
A guard, a 6'2" senior from Stallings.
Julius Clancy.
And they are head coached here by Jeff Hoopy Williamson in his first year at the helm here in Logan. And man, is he doing a good job right now. Has them setting at 500, but they played a really tough schedule to start out here, Zach.
They have. And anytime, you know, your first year in a new position is always strenuous, but Hoopy has really got the guys going here early on. But they have played some very stout competition.
As we are sitting here, national anthem coming up here. Tara Watson says she's tuning in. George Ball says Logan Williamson was always packed out. Yes, it was. Felicia Messer says wasn't pom-poms.
Cadet Zoe Atkins. Also at this time, we would like for you to stay and remain rising as we have an invocation brought to you tonight by Mr. Peyton McCoy.
Our Father in heaven, we come before you in prayer. Thank you for this opportunity to come together in fellowship and competition. Lord, we pray a hedge of protection for all the prayers of everyone in attendance as we travel back home. In your name, Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Amen. Great rendition of the Star Spangled Banner, though, Zach.
That was a very good.
I am pumped, baby. We got Tug Valley versus Logan live on the D&D Sports Network. Thanks to Shayna Thompson O'Brien, Amber Belcher, Jim Mars Services, Joe Smith at Mingo County Sheriff. Want to thank Southside Buildings and Carports, our good friends at Treasures Unlimited, Jan Fletcher and crew, always supporting Tug Valley athletes. Giovanni's West Logan, McCoy Dental, Logan Bank and Trust, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, and a host more sponsors you see at the bottom of your screen and in the left corner. Buddy Markham, Julius Clancy set to jump things off here, Zach.
And we are ready to roll.
There you go. Tip's going to go to Logan. Hatfield guarded by Ferris.
Back up top to Ilderton. Ilderton going to set the offense. Gets it to Ivan Miller. Ivan on Markham. Takes it and finishes.
Great job.
Way to assert dominance here early in this one, Darryl.
Ashton Davis kicks it cross court to Caden Hill. Caden Hill breaks the pressure. He's going to back it back out. Cross court over to Ferris. Ferris, extra pass to the corner. Bryson Eli. And that's one kid you cannot let get going early if you're Logan.
No, you cannot. That is one of their That is one of their strengths, and you've got to try to take that away and put that arm behind him.
He's kind of an X factor for him.
Ivan Miller to Clancy, top of the key, swings it over to Cole Blankenship. Back to Clancy. Coach Williamson calling in the plays from the sideline. In the corner to Miller. The wing to Clancy. The cut from Cole Blankenship for three. No good. Rebounded by Ivan Miller. The putback blocked by Buddy Markham, but they're going to call a foul, and he'll head to the line for two.
Now that's key, because if you're going to win this ball game, you know, you've seen just about everybody that Tug Valley's lost to in the last couple of years. Every game that they've lost, Buddy Markham has got in foul trouble early.
They have, and that is something you want to watch, but they're going to call that one on Braden Ferris.
Oh, did they get on Ferris?
They did.
Big break.
Yeah, that is. I was like, I didn't see him down there in the middle. The first one for Miller is not going to go.
Matt Smith says, thanks for going live. Good game. He's pumped. Appreciate you, Matt Smith.
Second shot is up, and it's good. It's the Wildcats coming out, as we predicted earlier, in their full court man-to-man press.
Braden Ferris gets up Caden Hale off the glass. No good. Buddy Markham has it stripped away by Hatfield.
Pushes it up to Clancy. Clancy behind the back. The spin move. He's going to get.
Yeah, he was.
I thought he was going to get away with it there for a second, but they will call the travel. That'll go back to the Panthers.
Ashton Davis inbounds it, gets it into Eli. Eli swings it over to Ferris. Back to Davis. Up to Eli, cross court, stolen away.
Nice pick from McCormick Elderton.
Love that kid's game.
And he does not have any quit in him.
And Clancy off the mark. Eli seals the rebound. Here comes Eli. Crosses timeline, guarded by Clancy. He's going to get it out to Hale. Interesting move. They're bringing Braden Ferris off the ball. And they'll hand it over to Eli. Eli gets to the free throw line. Left that one short. Followed his shot, kicks it to the corner. Caden Hale step back. And maybe rushed that one a little.
Good defense here early from the Wildcats. Ilderton's going to push the ball up for Cole Blankenship all by himself. And he said, no help, no problem, as he'll lay that one up for two. His first of the game.
Swings it over. Nice drive by Ferris. Hits Hale, but right now, Logan just jumping passing lanes left and right.
They are, and Ilderton said, if I can't have it, neither can you, and he'll knock it out of bounds for the Panthers.
Ashton Davis gets it in. They swing it over to the corner. Caden Hale's got to shoot that shot. That's his, well, I don't know. That was out of rhythm then, but he had an open look at first. There's Braden Ferris. Going to get fouled, and let's see. I think he was looking for the pass, but they're going to call it. Say he's going to the line. It was in the act of shooting.
It'll be on Matt Hatfield. That'll be his first.
As I said, you know, Matt Hatfield, Braden Ferris is the matchup you want to watch, as both of them was spent time as point guards on the D&D Mountain Elite. Matt Hatfield, Braden Ferris, Peyton Davis was kind of our trio of point guards.
As the first one from Ferris is going to fall. Seconds up, it's good.
Let's see, David Wiley says it's a fast-paced game. Love this game. Felicia Messer tuning in, says go Panthers. Pam Smith tuning in. Tara Watson. Leanne Blankenship. And second free throw is good.
That'll tie things up, 5-5. Hatfield guarded tightly by Hale.
I love this McCormick Ilderton kid, the younger brother of Peyton Ilderton, who is guard Marshall Thunder and Herd PG.
Yep.
Oh, Braden Ferris with the block from behind. Yeah, the thing I like about McCormick Ilderton is his offense feeds off his defense.
Yeah. And that's, in my perspective, that's the best.
Yep.
You can't ask for more from a player.
And that's a rarity in today's game.
Cole Blankenship, point man, gets to Clancy. Inside to Ivan Miller. Pulls up from the foul line. That'll be good. Ivan Miller, 5 points so far here tonight. Tight, contested defense from the Wildcats.
Yep, Braden Ferris hands it off to Caden Hale. Caden Hale setting up the offense out top. He's got Blankenship on him. Hale drives right. Eli back to Hale. And
Off the front iron, rebounded by Clancy. He pushes. He's 1-on-4, takes it, finishes at the rim. Give Julius his first bucket of the night.
Here comes Braden Ferris kicking back the other way. Right now, Logan jumps out to a 9-5 lead. Ashton Davis, he can hit that off the mark. Ivan the Great grabbed the rebound.
So far, very dominant inside performance from Ivan Miller. Clancy at the near side wing. Gets it up top to Ilderton, swings it to Blankenship. Blankenship, the drives, loses it, gets it to Miller. Shot up, and that'll be good from the short corner.
What a job right now by Ivan Miller. Nice trap, Ashton Davis kicks it up court.
Good takeaway from Blankenship, but that'll go out of bounds.
Rabbit Thompson not happy right now as the pressure's getting to the Tug Valley Panthers. They're going to call a timeout. We'll jump out too. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Back here at Willie Akers Arena, you're watching the Willie Akers Classic with Zach Anderson and Darryl McCoy as we got 3:46 to go in the first quarter. It is Logan leading 11-5 over the Tug Valley Panthers.
Darryl, very high-octane performance from these two teams. So far, Logan's lights-out defense stifling the Panthers.
Barbara Fry says, is this JV? No, it ain't. This is varsity action. Braden Ferris off the mark. Rebound, offside rebound by Ashton Davis. He goes up. No good. Buddy Markham. He's going to go to the free throw line. Fouled. See who they call it on. It's going to be on number 20, Ivan. No, it's going to be on McCormick Gilderton. Let's see. Let's go Panthers. Wendy Gillespie says. David Wiley says, smart time out. Guys, we are an interactive broadcast. You can watch us on YouTube or Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, please keep your phone handy. And Buddy Markham misses the first.
We're going to get Zayden Sherrod into the game here for the Wildcats.
You know, and that right there is a change from the last time we seen. That just shows you how hard Ivan Miller's worked, because he worked hard enough to step in for Zayden Sherrod in that starting lineup. And, you know, I expect a lot from Zayden Sherrod, though, because he's an extremely talented forward.
He is. He's very talented. Came out, you know, later in the football season and had a pretty standout performance there in the last couple of games.
There's Matt Hatfield. Straight away, no good. Zayden Sherrod keeps it alive to Clancy. Clancy got blocked from behind. Eli, they got numbers if they push it. Here comes Braden Ferris. Kicks it up. Ashton Davis couldn't control it. Buddy Markham back out to Davis for three. Sinks it!
Three Guys Pizza three-pointer from Ashton Davis. Matt Hatfield pushes the ball down the floor, gets it to Cole Blankenship. Gets some isolation from this man-to-man defense from Tug Valley. Back up top to Hatfield, to Sherrod at the wing. Sherrod, the step, kicks to Blankenship in the corner for three.
He fills it up himself.
Three Guys Pizza three-pointer.
Right now, Tug Valley allowing Logan to set up in the press here. There's Blankenship with the steal. Blankenship pull up from the free throw line. Left it short. Eli grabbed the board. Kicks it up court to Caden Hale. Hale over to Markham. Buddy Markham adds two to the total and 14-10 lead for Logan.
Clancy gets around Eli, puts a shot up off the front of the rim, gets his own rebound, looks to put it back over Markham. We're going to get a foul called. And this is probably going to be on Buddy Markham.
Julius Clancy, you know, every trip down the floor, he's putting the pressure on the official to make the call because he's attacking. And, you know, when you attack and you're aggressive like that, good things happen.
It is, and you get rewarded with a trip to the free throw line. First one's up, no good.
Bam Bam says, let's go Panthers. Barbara Fry says she's tuning in. Guys, let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for in the comment section below. First game, JV game, Tug Valley outweighed Logan in the comment section. Let's see how it goes tonight.
My Logan people can't let me down. The shot out from Clancy second. Up, rims out, rebounded by Sherrod. The putback, no good. Clancy gets the rebound, and he'll make up for his missed shots with his 4th point of the game.
Stretches out to 16-10 lead right now. Kicks it up court. Buddy Markham has Sherrod on him. Kicks it over. Caden Hale from the corner. That's his shot. He cuts it to 3. 3 guys, 3-pointer.
Hatfield over to Blankenship, back up top to Clancy for 3. Right in Bryson Eli's eye, but it'll be no good. Eli gets the rebound.
Here comes Eli. He's going to push it up court. Caden Hale. He's going to swing it over to Chef Braden Ferris. See what the Chef's cooking up here with Coach Blankenship on him. Ferris. He has Hatfield on him. I love this matchup right here. 2 of the star PGs in the mountains. Caden Hale, little spinner Rooney, pull up from the foul line, takes the bump, and doesn't get it called, but he got the bucket. And look here, we got a 1-point ball game.
Clancy gets to Sherrod, up to the top of the key to Blankenship, back over to the far side wing to Clancy. Clancy tries to get around Eli. Stops, makes a long last-ditch effort pass to Hatfield. Gets to Blankenship. 34 seconds left.
If I'm Logan, I'm hoping for the last shot here.
30 seconds left. Blankenship tries to get around Markham. Kicks it out.
Yep.
Sherrod tips it away to Bryson Eli. Braden Ferris gets it down the floor. He'll lay it up.
That's what happens. You lose the momentum right there. Could have took the last shot, but now you gave up the lead. Let's see here if they can get something here.
Made a move about 15 seconds too early, Darryl.
Yeah, and I don't think Coach Williamson wanted him to do that.
He did not. Clancy, we're going to get a foul. This one's going to be on
Caden Hale.
Caden Hale. It'll be his first.
Tamara Ferris says, yes, let's go Panthers. Appreciate you tuning in, Tamara. There we go. Matt Hatfield inbound the ball here for the Wildcats, Zach.
Hatfield gets it into Blankenship. To the corner to Ivan Miller for 3. Oh, man, almost. And that'll be 17-16, Tug Valley with a 1-point lead over the Wildcats right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Unfortunately, water, mold, or fire damage can happen to you. Restoration One of Southern West Virginia is available 24/7 to help take the stress out of your mess. Our primary goal is to respond and restore your property back to normal as quickly and safely as possible. When disaster strikes, Restoration One is your go-to cleanup crew. Save our number now in case you need us later. Whether the job is big or small, give Restoration One a call. 304-443-4959.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Maitland, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown Maitland, West Virginia.
See Coach Hoopy Whipson right there talking to his troops as they led most of the first quarter, but thanks to the shot at the end, Tug Valley will start the second quarter with a 17-16 lead. Zach Anderson, Darryl McCoy on the call.
And the Wildcats had the chance to hold there for the last shot to pull some momentum their way because it had been going their way most of the game.
Ashton Davis, the inbound here for the Panthers. Davis kicks it in, back to Davis in the corner. He can hit it. Misses that one.
Sherrod gets the rebound. He'll push the ball forward to Ilderton. Ilderton takes it all the way over Buddy Markham. He'll lay it up too.
Here comes Braden Ferris. Ferris gets it over to Davis. Back to Ferris. Swings it over, back over to Davis. Davis had it poked away. Nice back tip.
Sherrod will take away. Devin Maynard, they're going to call a travel. Good catch there by the official.
Good move to put Devin Maynard in because he's the hot hand tonight. He had 45 against Tug Valley in the JV game. 45 points against his old team.
Yeah, so might as well put him back in there. Let him see what he can cook up out here in the second quarter.
And if there's anybody that knows how to defend these boys, it's going to be him.
Yeah.
There you go, Caden Hale. Swings over to Eli. Eli back cross court to Ashton Davis. Ashton Davis takes the screen by Hale. Pull up from the free throw line. Nice jumper. Gets it out to Ilderton. Ilderton up to Maynard. Cross court to Sherrod.
All by himself, but the ricochet on the tip backboard is going to help him out. Ivan Miller's going to be fouled on the play, and the Tug Valley fans are not going to be thrilled about that.
And listen, you want to know how great that Tug Valley faithful is and how special Tug Valley basketball is. When you look in this bleachers behind us, Tug Valley may have brought as many people as Logan's got here.
I think they might have, and that's those are the memories that I have of this rivalry.
I mean, that's big time. Yeah, we do want to appreciate the administration, Susan Atkins, Hoopy Winston, and all the folks at Logan for opening the doors and welcoming us with red carpet.
Yeah, we're very thankful for our friends here at Logan High School.
Absolutely.
Miller in second. No fall.
Let's see, Casey Spalding says, good luck, Zayden Sherrod, said, cheering for man. Kim Goff says, let's go number 24. Said, that's it, Ashton, keep it up. Armstrong says. Sheila Maynard says, let's go Panthers. Here we go, Eli crossing the timeline. Eli being aggressive, kicks it to the corner. Pull up.
Clancy gets the rebound. He'll push it down the floor for the Wildcats. Looking to get into some half-court sets. The ball game all tied up here at 19. Just over 6.5 minutes left to go. Just under 6.5 minutes left to go. Screen for Miller. Good, nice wide screen. The shot up from Clancy for three. No good. We're going to get an offensive foul.
That's Carson Newsom in the game now for Tug Valley, number 20.
We're going to call that foul on Ivan Miller.
They get over to Ferris. Ferris. Trap comes, kicks up court to Eli. Right there, great job. Buddy Markham goes up, gets the bucket. That's the way to break the press, either dribble through it or throw over it.
Yeah, and if you're Tug Valley, you're wanting to make sure the turnover by Ilderton.
Yeah, Carson Newsom picks his pocket like a thief in the night. Here comes Newsom. Newsom, pull up, sinks it. Carson Newsom off the bench. And Logan wants the timeout, Zach.
It's a good timeout. Coach Williamson not happy with some of the decisions his team made here.
He's not happy at all, and as they take a break, well, we'll stay right here. Real quick, Zach, Monday night we're supposed to have a big storm come in. And if there's one way to keep warm, it's get you a shed over your head, and you can get that at Southside Buildings and Carports, whether it's man cave, she shed, utility buildings, it don't matter. They've got you covered at Southside Buildings and Carports. Also want to remind people, if you're looking for a loan, go to Logan Bank and Trust. Great interest rates today. Cheech's Pizza of Lenore, West Virginia. Big shout out to them. Stop by on your way back home, Naugatuck represent. Logan's going to have ball here in the second quarter. 5:45 to go. It's Tug Valley leading things 23-19. Zach Anderson, Darryl McCoy on the call.
Ivan Miller on the inbound to Ilderton. Wildcats going in motion. Ilderton beats his man off the dribble. Screen from Sherrod for three from Devin Maynard. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Ivan Miller. That's stripped away by Bryson Eli. Gets it down to Braden Ferris. Lays it up. And that'll be good.
I tell you, Chef Braden Ferris with some big-time hang time there for that layup.
Yeah, he did, and he did not want to be denied. Ivan Miller's going to lay it up. That'll be good.
Yep. Big bucket for Logan. They needed that. Cuts it to 4, 25-21. You can see the score, top right-hand corner of your screen on the Logan Bank and Trust scoreboard.
Kicks it down to Ashton Davis, and we're going to call a charge.
Wow.
On the big man.
And that was Devin Maynard. How about that? The young sophomore coming off the bench, making big plays in varsity action.
And listen, you can't ask for anything more out of one of your guys as we're going to get Matt Hatfield back into the game for the Wildcats.
Devin Maynard earned that break.
Yeah, he did.
Bradley Dameron said that's great. Shed advertisement tie-in. Appreciate you, Bradley Dameron. Bradley Dameron, chief writer for D&D Sports Network. Here you come, McCormick Ilderton, Zach.
Ilderton's crossing the timeline, gets it to Sherrod. Sherrod at the near side wing. Gets to Clancy. Clancy tries to get around the trap. No good. Ashton Davis is going to get the ball.
Yep. Here comes Eli. Eli. Nice job. He takes it straight at Blankenship. Wildcats back on the move the other direction quickly here. Blankenship's going to set the offense up.
And Cole Blankenship trying to get around this stout defense for the Tug Valley Panthers.
Tell me Braden Ferris ain't ready smacking the floor.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Well, listen, Braden Ferris, you're going to smack the floor, you better get a hand up in your face. Hand down, man down there. Big three for Blankenship. Cross court. Over to Eli. He blows the layup.
And, that's just like you draw it up when you're doing drills at the beginning of practice, your fast break drills. Ashton Davis for three. Three guys pizza three-pointer. 6-point lead for Tug Valley. Cole Blankenship brings the ball across the timeline. Guarded tightly by Davis. Gets to Sherrod. Flash from Clancy. Gets it to the wing to Blankenship. Blankenship kicks it out to McCormick Ilderton for three from the corner. Off the front iron. No good. Rebounded by Eli. Gets it down to Newsom. Newsom on the take. Can't hold on. He'll knock it out of bounds. That'll be Logan basketball.
Oh, no. First the ball. Yeah. Overturned. They heard it from the fans, and the pressure caused them to overturn it. Matt Hatfield says, come on. Said that wasn't the right call.
And he's like, oh, come on, guys. You got to do better than that.
Yep. That's what your leaders do. Like I said, two of the best point guards in the mountains here, and Braden Ferris and Matt Hatfield tonight.
Ashton Davis from the corner, rebounded by Clancy. Clancy all by himself from the foul line. Shot up no good, rebounded by Braden Ferris. Ferris.
There you go. He has
Ilderton hanging on him.
And that right there, I mean, I figured that Logan would come out with McCormick Ilderton on Ferris, because if there's one way to kill a snake, it's chop its head off.
That is the truth. Matt Hatfield's going to have his second foul of the night. Coach Williams is probably going to look to get Devin Maynard or one of the other young guys back in there.
Newsom
for three.
Wide open look. Ashton Davis with the rebound, and he'll do that. He's really good at crashing the offensive glass. Just a tough, gritty player. Kicks it over. Eli, pull up. Off the mark. Clancy with the board.
He'll get it to Blankenship. To Hatfield for three. Up, rims out. Rebounded by Ilderton. Ilderton off of Ferris. He'll take it in, kick it out to Blankenship for three.
Big time.
Give him 11 tonight so far. Cole Blankenship with a three guys pizza three-pointer.
Here comes Braden Ferris. Braden Ferris spins. Ooh, run into a wall there. Great defense by Hatfield and Miller. And I tell you, I don't blame the Logan fans for not being happy with that call. That one should get overturned too, and it does.
And it does.
Yeah. And credit Matt Hatfield coming up, noticing that, and said, come on, guys, you got to make the right call. And, he talked them into overturning it.
And don't look now, Darryl, but it is a three-point ball game.
Yep. Takes it to the corner.
For three from Blankenship, rebounded by Ivan Miller. Looks to put it back in, and it'll not fall, but very, very close. And he'll head to the line for two.
That was classy sportsmanship. Miller slapped his hands and accidentally hit Newsom, but it was inadvertent, and great sportsmanship by Ivan Miller.
Ivan Miller's going to head to the line. This will be his third trip tonight.
Angela Hanson says, come on, Panthers. Jonathan Dingus says, Tug Valley is tired. Tara Watson says, thank you, Matt Hatfield. Best of luck, Braden and the Panthers. Caitlin Brewer says, Jimmy Clay says, are you kidding? The hacking is happening a lot out there.
First was good, second no good. Rebounded by Ashton Davis. Davis comes across the timeline, kicks it out to Eli. Eli kicks it out for three.
In and out.
Rebounded by Ivan Miller.
That was a big boy rebound.
That was.
Yeah.
It was a Shaquille O'Neal rebound.
That's it.
Gets it to Clancy. Clancy on the floater, no good. We're going to get a foul. It's going to be an offensive foul. That's going to be on Clancy.
I'll tell you, credit Ashton Davis. You know, Ashton Davis, he reminds me of like a Grayson Allen. He's one of them kids, if you're on the other team, you hate the kid. You know, but if he's on your team, you freaking love him. Because he does all the little stuff, take charges, crashes offensive glass. He's a gritty defender. Love everything Ashton Davis brings to the table. There you go, Eli guarded by Clancy. He gets by Clancy. Right now, they got numbers. Eli Hatfield trying to draw the charge, wasn't there. Newsom has Clancy on him out front. Newsom over to Ferris. Ferris. Uh-oh, he got free from Hatfield. Pops the three! No, he got free from Hilderton. So that's not an easy task there. Braden Ferris needed that three, needed to see that go down.
He did. That makes it a 5-point ball game. Clancy to Blankenship. Blankenship thinking about what to do with it. Gets it to Hatfield, the point man. Hatfield draws Ashton Davis out to the volleyball line, to the hash mark. Gets to Blankenship. Blankenship gets around, dribbles through Buddy Eli, kicks it out to McCormick. Ilderton. Ilderton trapped in the corner, gets it back up top to Hatfield.
33-28 is the score, under a minute to go.
Coach Williamson telling them to attack the basket, try to get some momentum, and Hatfield's going to put it in.
Great job by Matt Hatfield. Yeah, I was talking about, we'll talk about that at halftime. Here you go, Newsom, guarded by Hatfield out top. Swings it over to Eli. Eli hands it off to Chef Braden Ferris. Ferris spins, pull up, no good. Clancy on the move, 17 seconds to go. Blankenship running the right side.
Oh, nice take.
Rims out.
Yeah, Blankenship, but it's going to come out.
Eli's backing it back out, looking for Ferris. They'll kick it over to Ashton Davis. Ashton Davis swings it to the corner. In and out. What a first half of basketball. I'm tired watching it, Zach Anderson. 33-30 is the score. Tug Valley on top. We'll take a quick break. Be right back here in just a moment on the Tug Valley Wellness Clinic halftime report.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Unfortunately, water, mold, or fire damage can happen to you. Restoration One of Southern West Virginia is available 24/7 to help take the stress out of your mess. Our primary goal is to respond and restore your property back to normal as quickly and safely as possible. When disaster strikes, Restoration One is your go-to cleanup crew. Save our number now in case you need us later. Whether the job is big or small, give Restoration One a call. 304-443-4959.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia. Welcome back, everybody. We are here at the half at the Willie Akers Classic here on the island at Willie Akers Arena. Zach Anderson, Darryl McCoy on the call here. You're watching the Tug Valley Wellness Clinic Player of the Game. Or Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. Ooh, I've said that a little one too many times. Tug Valley Wellness Clinic halftime report here. As guys, we want to thank the gracious sponsors for making tonight's games possible here. As I want to thank Shayna O'Brien Thompson. She is seeking your vote for Circuit Judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful working Circuit Judge. Also want to thank Amber Belcher, Small Girl Promotions, in her efforts to help all towns all over the state in grant writing and growth. Then with Singular, she has over 13 years of health and wellness coaching, providing people with energy, health, business building goals. She does a lot to help our dear friend Richie Belcher in giving back as they done their annual toy drive to help the Birch community. Made a lot of kids happy. Appreciate Amber and Richie. Also, Zach, want to thank the City of Logan. City of Logan, the people in charge, does an amazing job continuing to grow this town. That's why it's one of the best towns in southern West Virginia, in the state, as Zach says. As Logan is a very special place, guys, and it takes teamwork, and that's the City of Logan. I also want to thank Joe Smith. Joe Smith is the sheriff in Mingo County. Joe does an amazing job supporting all mountain athletes and D&D Sports Network. Guys, I'm dead serious. If you want to better Mingo County, vote Joe Smith during election time. I want to thank Treasures Unlimited. Treasures Unlimited, located in Kermit, West Virginia, in Old Highland Myers building. Guys, if you want new items at discounted prices, go to Treasures Unlimited. See our friend Jan and the crew. Also want to thank our good friends at Cheech's Pizza. Cheech's Pizza, known for their pizza and pasta, but they are world-renowned for their cheese sticks. Guys, Southside Buildings and Carports, if you're looking for a shed over your head this Monday night when the snow comes in, call Southside Buildings and Carports. They've got you covered. I want to thank J.R. Baker, Williamson Pharmacy and crew. Williamson Pharmacy being one of our longest supporters of D&D Sports Network. I want to thank Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Wild and Wonderful Smoke Shop, Horizontal Drilling, Giovanni's in West Logan, Scott Ambergy at State Farm, Coalfield Health, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Eric Coleman Drug, Gracie and Tate Merchandise, McCoy Dental, Tudor's Biscuit World, Candle Shop Floors, Diamond Flagging Company. Horizontal drilling right now, guys, can drill under streams, under roadways with little damage to the environment. Also want to thank Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Tiger Ice Cream and Grill, our friend Craig Boggs and the crew at Restoration One, and Jim Mars Services. Guys, and also, guys, last but not least, I want to thank Justin Markham, attorney at law. Zach, as we were sitting here 33-30 at the half, Logan jumped out to a quick lead, but Tug Valley came back, and it's been a great team effort right now. They've done a good job in the first quarter of slowing down Braden Ferris, but he kind of got loose in that second quarter, and he's a big reason why they're up 33-30 right now.
He did, and Ferris, Eli, they really kind of kept the silencer on Buddy Markham inside there in the first half, so that is good, but there are other objectives that you have to have as your defense. And so the keys, I believe, to the second half for the Wildcats, they're going to have to, keep Ferris out of the game, keep Tug Valley off the boards, and they're going to have to quit hurting themselves, quit causing so many turnovers.
And Carson Newsome done a great job off the bench, too, for Tug Valley there. As, if they continue to get that kind of output, they'll be in good shape. We was talking there in the JV game. I was telling you about that Heflin boy's mom up here behind us, Jamie Heflin. Matt Hatfield's mom also played on that team.
Really?
That was a pivotal part. Yeah, D. Hatfield. So, a lot of ties here. When you're in the mountains, it all comes full circle in the world of basketball.
That is the truth.
Zach, what's the rundown in the first half?
So, for Tug Valley, Buddy Markham has 4. Ashton Davis has 8. Carson Newsom has 2. Braden Ferris has 10. Bryson Eli has 7. And Caden Hale has 5. And then for the Wildcats, Julius Clancy has 4. Matt Hatfield has 2. Cole Blankenship and Ivan Miller both have 11. And then McCormick Ilderton has 4.
So as you're coming out, Hoopy Williamson's got to come out in his second half and get back to what he was doing in the first half. McCormick Ilderton, he done a good job putting Ilderton on Ferris, and that kind of disrupted things there starting out, but they found a way to get him free, and that got everybody else free. Ashton Davis, he's a kid. If you allow him to get in there and get second chance opportunities, that could be what bites you in the butt if you're Logan. For Logan, Zayden Sherrod, he's got to come up big for him here. Him coming off the bench, right now he's got to play like he's playing for a starting spot again, he's the key to this Logan team because, he's a matchup that nobody has an answer for.
Yeah, he is. And, he's been very dominant inside, been very good to dish the ball out, work the defense inside out, and that has benefited the Wildcats tremendously here in this first half.
Let's not look over the job that Ivan Miller has done. That young man has helped carry Logan through this first half right now. If it wasn't for him, they wouldn't be this close.
He has been an absolute wagon for them this first half. He's had 11 points. He's tied with Cole Blankenship to lead off scorers. And the Wildcats, you can't ask for more out of. Well, you can ask for less turnovers. And some smarter decisions. And if you're Coach Hoopy Williamson, you want your team to listen to you a little bit because they had some miscues there at the end of the first quarter that sort of put them in a hole.
You coming out in this second half here, like I said, Logan, you mentioned it. If you're Tug Valley, you got to get Buddy Buckets going here in this second half. Buddy Markham is a key part. If they get him going, it takes a lot of focus off the guards. Now, Logan, Matt Hatfield, let's see. We've seen him at the end of the first half. He got to the rim at will. See if they continue to do that. See if they found something that they seen they liked there, and see if Hatfield continues to be aggressive here in the second half.
Hatfield's going to inbound it to Ilderton. Ilderton crosses half court. It's fronted by Ferris. It's over to Clancy. Back over, swings it over to Blankenship. Up top to Clancy. Clancy tries to get around Eli. Back over to Blankenship. Back to Clancy. Hatfield in the far side wing. In the corner to Ivan Miller for 3. Pulls up no good, rebounded by Ashton Davis.
Here comes Davis. He's going to get it over to Ferris. Ferris hands it off to Hale. Hale, again, they have Ferris playing off the ball here. He's got the ball in his hands now. Takes the screen by Ashton Davis. Swings over to Hale. Trying to find him in that deep corner. Eli sinks it.
Gets it into Ilderton. So Clancy makes Ferris bite on the pass. Lays it up, no good. Gets tied up, stripped away by Buddy Markham. And that'll be a jump ball, and that will go to the Panthers. Oh, they're going to call foul. They'd call a jump ball.
Well, there we go. Ashton Davis to inbound the ball. Guys, if you're tuning in right now, Tug Valley sitting on a 35-30 lead. Zach Anderson, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Mountains' #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Kicks over to Ferris. Ferris, pull up, sinks it.
Nice shot there from Braden Ferris. Give him 12 so far. Cole Blankenship crosses the timeline. Tug Valley coming up in a 2-3. Put a 2-3 high, put some pressure on the ball. Gets it to Blankenship for three. Bounces up off the back iron, rebounded by Clancy. Clancy tries to get around Buddy Markham. Ivan Miller tries to get around Buddy Markham, puts it up. No good. He's going to get tied up. That's going to be, and it looks like he will head to the line for two. That'll be on Bryson Eli.
Love Ivan Miller's make, man. He's a big body.
He is. He is very aggressive when it comes to basketball. First, he's good. And he's a very smart basketball player, too. Second shot's up. And that'll be good, too.
Swings it over. Ashton Davis now. Logan with a press of their own here. Picks it up court. Nice job. Swings over to Hale. Hale gets blocked. Yeah, by Miller again. Ivan Miller coming up clutch again.
And that'll stay with the Panthers. 37-32.
Right now the fan base heckling each other. This is getting rowdy atmosphere here. Here comes Ferris. Ferris drives baseline. Throws one up, no good. Rebound by Buddy Markham. Buddy Markham, he's going to go to the line.
And that is probably going to be on Ivan Miller. Yep. And that'll be his second so far here in the second half.
Right now, the police. Getting awful. We've seen this one. We've seen this one coming. This is when it's good to have Sheriff Joe Smith. You know. Sheriff Joe Smith, we're in Logan County, but he's making Mingo County better. As it's always a rowdy atmosphere when you got these two fan bases getting together because they're passionate.
They are. They care a lot about these two teams.
Yep. And right now they're kind of separating the crowd now, because you had some mixtures, fan bases sitting in each crowd, so they're going to try to say, okay, we'll leave you in here, but you scoot over to your side.
Got to mind your P's and Q's.
Yep. That's it. And the sheriff's going to have a seat, so he says, hey, we'll watch the ball game. You see him? Great job by the thin blue line.
So, Officer Derek Miller.
Yep. And, and that's, listen, at the end of the day, it's just both fan bases are passionate. And it happens. That's what it's about. As long as there's no violence, that's what that's what you want from the fans, because that's what these kids, they'll remember this rowdy, loud atmosphere when they get our age.
Well, that's what I remember from the Logan Tug games growing up was that similar environment, and it just different things happen. The second shot up from Buddy Morgan was no good.
Clancy grabs the board. Here comes the running Wildcats. Clancy, one of our favorites for Player of the Year we released the other day. He's, I think, number 2 on the West Virginia side in that voting.
Shot up from Hatfield.
Yeah, off the mark.
Blankenship's going to get it, knock it out of bounds. Stripping away from Buddy Markham. That'll be back to the Panthers.
Ashton Davis inbounds the ball to Eli. Davis over to Ferris. Ferris cross court up to Eli. Nice way to break it there. Easy lay-in, but Buddy Markham will go to the free throw line after getting hacked. Second trip in as many trips.
That'll be on Cole Blankenship. That'll be his first. Not a whole lot of scoring so far here in the second half. Markham's first. Good.
Chad Dameron says he's tuning in. Said that's his people. Said he's proud of them. Seth Cox says don't want to get Logan's crowd fired up. Seth Cox, big supporter of Mountain Athletes with Gracie and Tate merchandise there in Madison, West Virginia. 40-32 is the score right now. Logan trails Tug Valley. Clancy
takes it. No good. Gets hit on the play. Ferris gets down to Eli. Eli on the putback. Hatfield.
Yeah, here comes Hatfield. Beautiful job getting down court.
Lays it all the way up.
Ashton Davis picks up his dribble. Gets it to the center. Caden Hill. Swings it over. There you go again. Another lay-in opportunity.
Good defense there from Zayden Sherrod.
Swings it deep corner, short corner. No good. Here comes Blankenship the other way. He's got Ilderton.
Ilderton's going to finish up high.
They call them the running Wildcats for a reason, Zach.
That's right. They are most effective when they're coming off of their fast break.
Buddy Markham saves it. Logan on the move here. Clancy and Sherrod on the break. Clancy pull up. Good.
Can't ask for better on the mid-range jumper. And Coach Rabbit Thompson's going to take a timeout.
He is. He's fired up.
Full timeout, so we'll take one with him. We'll be back in 60 seconds right here on the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. If you're trying to rehab from an on-the-field or workplace injury, come to Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance in Chapmanville, West Virginia for all your physical therapy needs. For over 10 years, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance has been making sure their clients rebound in the quickest amount of time possible. That's Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. Look forward to seeing you.
Come to Tiger's Ice Cream and Grill in Chapmanville. We have it all. Home-cooked dinners, brick oven pizza, tacos, hot dogs, hamburgers, dessert, and ice cream. Dine in, carry out, or drive through. Chicken and dumplings to quesadillas. Come to Tiger's Ice Cream and Grill to get your family a great meal. Located beside the IGA, right off the Crawley Creek exit in Chapmanville. 304-855-2200.
We are back here as Logan has cut the lead to 2. Braden Ferris kicks the ball. Zach Anderson, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. Ferris swings it over to Davis. Davis short arms that one. Hatfield grabs the rebound for Logan. Nice pass. Kicks it over to Blankenship. Nice. Finds the cutter. McCormick Ilderton rims out, Zach. Here comes Eli back the other way. Eli has Clancy on him. He'll kick it up court. Braden Ferris gets to the free throw line. The chef is cooking.
And Blankenship's going to bring the ball down the floor for the Wildcats. You know, that last possession, the Wildcats had the fast break, had the opportunity, had the momentum, just couldn't convert there down in the low post. Blankenship drives through the defense, and he'll lay it up.
They kick it into Ferris. He's got Ilderton on him. Great job by Ilderton tonight. Oh, man, got away with a walk there.
He did.
Yeah. There's Caden Hill with the rebound. He goes up strong with it. No good.
Rebounded by Matt Hatfield.
With the foul. We see Austin Brewer says it'd be nice to see Tug Valley finish on some of these layups. I agree. You know, Tug Valley was slicing through that Logan press like a sharp knife through hot butter, but they wasn't able to finish.
Yeah, I know. That was unable to convert when they needed to, and that was how the Wildcats were able to cut back into this one.
Blankenship gets over to Hatfield. Hatfield drives, pull up.
He's going to get hacked.
Yeah, didn't call it though. Buddy Markham kicks it up court. Ashton Davis has numbers.
Ashton Davis has 10. Ilderton to Sherrod. Back up to Clancy.
Yeah, I'd like to see Sherrod get in there and do some work in the paint. We've seen him earlier in the year. He's dominant, man, when he gets in the paint. Here comes Braden Ferris. Ferris picked up by Sherrod. Ferris has Ilderton on him out front. He wants to set up the play. Hayden Hill brings the screen. Nice trap. Now,
might have got away with a travel there.
Yep, they kick it over. Good ball movement. Eli, nice step-in jumper.
Ilderton crosses the timeline. Wildcats looking to score points quick, fast, and in a hurry. Hatfield over to Blankenship.
Cole Blankenship has Davis on him.
Gets it to Clancy. Back up top to Blankenship for 3. That'll go off the side of the backboard.
I don't know that's the shot you want right now.
No.
Try to get something in rhythm. Ferris swings it over to Davis. Cross court.
Eli for 3. Clancy with the rebound. Pushes the ball up the floor. He's 2 on 3. And he's going to get fouled. The crowd's going to yell for a walk, but that is going to be a...
Yeah, I think he got fouled.
He did.
Yeah. Julius Clancy doing a good job continuing to be aggressive. He done that from the get-go tonight. Devin Maynard coming in, the super sophomore, dropped 45 points in the JV game. Hooper Williamson says, get your buddy in there. Let's see what you can do in varsity action, son.
And he had a stellar performance there when he came in. And Clancy's first will fall, cuts the lead to 5.
Abby Taylor says, go Wildcats. Mike Bledsoe tuning in. Michelle Brewer says, you beat them before. Bradley Dameron says, Tug has beaten Logan more than once.
Clancy.
And Mason Pack says he loves playing at Willie Akers Arena.
Like we've said, Darryl, it don't get any better than this.
No, this is a very special venue, a hollowed venue here in the mountains. Here he goes, Eli. He spins. Eli, nice job finding Buddy Markham. Buddy Markham misses the lay-in. Again, another missed layup for Tug Valley.
Sherrod gets it to Clancy. Clancy pulls up from mid-range.
Sinks it! Julius Clancy! Where you been all my life, Logan fan says. Here you come, Davis.
2-point ball game.
Gets it over to Eli. Eli tells Ferris, come get it. Right now you got Blankenship on Ferris. Ilderton got switched on the screen. Let's see what they do here. Nice job. Hits Eli on the cut. Back out. Now you got Ashton Davis. They're going to hold it for the last shot here. Ashton Davis looks like he's going to try to take advantage of spreading the floor. He's going to work the sophomore here. Yeah, that was a great job. Simple basketball, but Ashton Davis got too antsy. Run over McCormick Ilderton on his way to the basket. Now Logan's going to have a chance to take the leader tight here with 13 seconds to go, Zach.
And that's 3 on Ashton Davis, so I will predict that they will keep attacking him on their drives to the basket, try to get him out of this ball game. Blankenship crosses the timeline, 6 seconds left. The shot for 3.
Off the mark. And that's going to be an off-the-ball foul. Let's see who they called it. They called it on Sherrod.
And that is not, when there's half a second left in the third quarter, a foul is not what you are after. Zayden Sherrod, that is his first, though.
Tanya Vance cheering on Buddy Markham. Braden Ferris. Full court heave, and we're going to go to the fourth quarter. It's Tug Valley hanging on to a slim 2-point margin. We'll be right back. If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more.
Get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
See Coach Hoopy Williamson there right now, Zach, as he's talking to his troops. You know, last year, Tug Valley led all 3 quarters, still lost the ball game. See if they got it figured out yet as they come out in the 4th quarter with a 46-44 lead. Zach Anderson, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Mountains' #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network.
And Hoopy, he will not take this quietly.
No.
As he is, I mean, of course you'd prefer to blow out every team, but being right in this ballgame with this good of a Tug Valley squad, he is okay with that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And, you know, Rabbit Thompson, you know, he's trying to seal the deal here. Tug Valley trying to stay 7-0, undefeated at 7-0 with a win here, but they got a lot of work to do. He's cooking!
Ferris.
The chef is cooking tonight. Gets it to the corner. Back out, Matt Hatfield, ball fake. Nice pass by Hatfield to Miller. And he flexes.
Good move there by the sophomore Ivan Miller.
Wow. What a ball game. Deanna Sturgill says Logan's over the back. Said, wish they'd call it. Scotty Dingus tuning in. Here comes Braden Ferris. This young man's going right now. Swings over Eli, over to Davis. Ashton Davis has it on that far wing. Drives right, Buddy Markin setting the screen. Nice trap out top. Yep. Forced it over Eli. One more. Good job.
Nice hands by Ivan Miller.
Yeah, here comes Hilderton.
Pushes it all the way. And one for the young man.
McCormick Hilderton. Well, I am a man with a big boy move like that. Wendy Smith says, wasn't the basket good before the foul? It was a while ago. Chris Bishop says, need to box out. Said nobody plays old school anymore. Nobody boxes out. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%, man. I can't say it enough to kids these days.
Shot out from Middleton's good, and that'll be a old school 3 guys. Yep. Three guys pizza 3-pointer.
There we go. We got Newsom, Carson Newsom in the game. He's played well off the bench. Matt Hatfield all over him, though. Good defense by Hatfield. Screen pull up from the free throw line. Misses it. Here comes Clancy. Julius Clancy. He's going to attack, and that's what he's got to keep doing. You know, he's done it all game long. Don't stop now when you get down to crunch time. 49-49 now. Clancy has a chance to take the lead with 6:28 to go here, Zach, in the 4th quarter.
And this is where you want to be if you're the Wildcats. You want to be in a position where the ball is in your hands and you can tie the ball game, but you can pull ahead for the lead.
Sean Farrell tuning in. He said, what a ball game. Sean Farrell is D&D Mountain Elite AAU coach with Coach Hatfield down here, and Ashley Dalton, they all coach our D&D Mountain Elite, so they got a lot of meat in the game as a lot of our boys are playing in this one.
And that one from Clancy will be good.
There you go. Ashton Davis, 10 mounting the ball, and Logan has retook the lead, 50-49 with 6:28 to go, thanks to a Julius Clancy free throw.
And the Panthers starting to get in some bad foul trouble there, Darryl.
Yeah.
You've got Buddy Markham with 3, Ashton Davis with 3. Not a whole lot to give here from some of your core players. Ferris brings the ball down the floor, dishes it down.
Ashton Davis sinks it! Davis says, don't call it parquet, that's straight butter, fellas. Here we go. Ilderton. We'll take Logan's turn at it here.
Blankenship to Ilderton. Ilderton tries to get around his man, kicks it to Maynard in the corner, drives the baseline, kicks it out to Ivan Miller to the short corner, backs down, Buddy Markham goes up. No good, off the backboard, rebounded by Ashton Davis.
Here comes Hale. Hale kicks it over. Eli. He's working on the young sophomore. Ashton Davis drives, kicks over to Markham. Markham not taking advantage. Down low. Ferris. Floater. Left short. Miller grabs the rebound.
Ilderton's going to push the ball up the floor. Just over 5 minutes left. Clancy lays it up. No good. Rebounded by Buddy Markham. We're going to get a foul on the play. That is going to be on Tevin Maynard.
Look at the Tug Valley faithful right now. This place is loud and this place is proud as both fan bases represented well here tonight.
Devin Maynard's first.
Angela White says go Ashton.
And that'll be a 5-second call.
5-second call. Great defense by Logan right now.
And you know, those 5-second calls, probably not one of the most called penalties you have in high school.
Well,
Clancy's going to lay it up. That'll be good.
You know, the other night, Prestonsburg got one and almost lost the game on a 5-second call in the All-A tournament to Paintsville. So officials starting to pick it up a little bit. There's Hale. Back over to Ferris. Ferris up and under. He's waiting for Hale to come get it.
Ripped away by Hatfield.
Whoa. I thought they called a foul. They're going to take a timeout. We'll jump out too because me and Zach need a break as well. Come right back and join us.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
You see Rabbit Thompson right now trying to find a way to wheel his team to victory. 52-52. We are knotted up. 4:53 to go here in the fourth quarter. Zach Anderson, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Mountain's #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. You tell me Ronnie Blankenship isn't a sportsman, great sportsmanship guy. The coach at Tug Valley handed Matt Hatfield a sweat towel.
That is good. That's excellent sportsmanship.
It is. Ronnie Blankenship, that's why everybody visits his service station in Dingus, West Virginia. There you go, brother. Ashton Davis, this is a tough place to inbound the basketball in that deep corner. Right now. Ferris broke free. Nice pass down to Eli. Hits the cutter, Caden Hale. He's going to go to the line.
And they'll call that on Ivan Miller. That'll be Ivan's fourth. Not what you want if you're the Wildcats.
No, you cannot have him getting in foul trouble.
He's one of your top scorers. He's been one of your better performers, leads the team in rebounds, and you do not want him to go out of this ball game early. All tied up here at the Willie Akers Classic.
Matt Smith says Tug's got to stop letting Logan get into the paint. We've missed too many layups, Michelle Brewer says. Yeah, if Tug Valley loses this game, they'll track it back to all them missed layups. But they still got 4:40 to go here to figure it out, and they got a chance to take the lead right now with a very good shooter on the line.
And all you got to do is put it in the square. So.
Yep. Oh, Hale. Yep. Misses that one. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up for these boys.
Second shot's up. That'll be good.
Here he comes.
Caden Hale, 6 points on the night. Ilderton crosses half court, gets to Clancy. Tipped out of bounds.
Good job by Braden Ferris there, jumping past the lane, trying to make something happen.
Cats Inbounding from the sideline. It's to Hatfield. Gets to Blankenship. Blankenship stuck in the corner, gets it to Clancy. Clancy shot out from the short corner off the front of the rim.
Good defense by Davis.
Rebounded by Buddy Markham. Take from Ashton Davis. All by himself down low. We'll make this a 3-point ball game for the Panthers. Elderton floats it up over Buddy Markham. No good. Rebounded by Caden Hale. Hale with the spin move. Gets down, kicks it to the corner to Ferris. Ferris drives the baseline. He's going to knock it out of bounds. That's going to be Logan basketball. Three minutes, 48 seconds left to go. Tug Valley 55, Logan 52. Elderton runs into the trap. Half court, over their head to Blankenship. Back to Elderton. Back to Blankenship, corner to Clancy. Clancy looks to get around. Panthers coming out in 2-3. Clancy, back up top, swings around to Hatfield, gets it to Sherrod. Back to Hatfield, long ball to Clancy. Clancy to Hatfield. Back to Elderton, sorry.
Good defense by the Panthers. Block! Buddy Markham says, not on my watch.
And that was a good block there from the big man down low.
Big play by Buddy Buckets there. Still plenty of time to go. Right now, Logan needs to step up on the defensive end with 3:08 to go.
And this is where you can see some fatigue start to set in there, Darryl.
Yeah. There's Hatfield all over Hale.
And they don't call anything.
Yeah. Scoop and score, no good. Another lay-in. That was a little contested there, but great defense there by Matt Hatfield out front.
And one way to get the crowd right back into it is to not call anything during a wrestling match.
Ain't it?
Eli's going to lay it up, no good. We're going to get a foul on the floor.
Uh-oh.
Push.
Good news for myself and the Prestonsburg Black Cats. Ethan Farrell will be back after a couple-week delay with mono. So good to have that kid back on the court.
That's good. Glad he is feeling better.
He's another one of our D&D Mountain Elite kids. Play with Ferris and Hatfield and these boys here. There.
Hey, listen, I jinxed us
Yes,
earlier.
you did. That's what I was getting ready to say. That sweaty floor is at it again. We see Ashley Justice says, let's go Caden Hale.
The sweatiest floor in all of Appalachia. This is right here at the Willie Akers Arena.
Maddie Fletcher says, go Panthers. Angela Rock says, good luck. And Angie Browning saying, good job, buddy. And it's going to be Tug Valley's ball under their own basket here. Ashton Davis to inbound the basketball. 55-52, Tug Valley up 3 with 3 minutes to go.
Inbounded to Eli. Eli floats it up over the defense.
Great job there. Eli using his athleticism.
Blankenship runs into the trap at half court, gets to Hatfield. Hatfield drives to the top of the key. Back to Blankenship. It's Clancy. Traps the wing. Back up top to Hatfield, over to Blankenship. Blankenship looking for wide open real estate right in the middle of the top of the key there, Darryl. Nobody going. Hatfield finally flashes as they're going to start doing some pass and cut. Clancy. He's going to get hacked on the play. Not going to get anything. They're going to get a foul. This one looks like it's going to be on Bryson Eli.
Still not in the bonus. 57-52 lead right now. Tug Valley on top of Logan.
That is Bryson's fourth. For 3 from Hatfield. No good. We're going to get a foul on Miller. And that'll, if that's on Ivan Miller, that'll be his 5th. Who'd they call it on? I missed it. I couldn't see.
I thought thought they said Blankenship, but I'm not sure. I thought they said 3.
That is a little bit of a lifesaver for the Wildcats.
Yep, big free throws here for Bryson Eli.
First is up and good. Makes it a 2-score game. We're going to get a timeout, a full timeout from the Panthers. We'll take one too right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Unfortunately, water, mold, or fire damage can happen to you. Restoration One of Southern West Virginia is available 24/7 to help take the stress out of your mess. Our primary goal is to respond and restore your property back to normal as quickly and safely as possible. When disaster strikes, Restoration One is your go-to cleanup crew. Save our number now in case you need us later. Whether the job...
Back here at Willie Akers Arena, Zach Anderson, Darryl McCoy, 2:05 to go. Tug Valley leads 58-52 with Bryson Eli at the free throw line.
He made his first. Ready to get, looking for number 2, 58-52. Shot up. That'll be good. Not what Coach Williamson wants. Ball tipped by the Panthers. And they're going to look to have Logan come out and foul him. Hatfield strips it away. Very good defense there. Kicks it to Elderton in the corner for 3. Oh! Hit it when you need it.
That's it.
Cuts it to 4.
Oh, Tug Valley throws it away.
And that was very wildly unnecessary there for the Panthers.
So right now they're leaving the door open, and it's going to be Logan's ball under their own basket here.
You know, it started to look like it was over there for a second, but they, got a clean takeaway, and then they just launched the ball out of bounds. Ivan Miller takes it up. It is a 2-point ball game. He'll head to the line for an and 1.
Ivan Miller says, let me get one free here as I go for 3. A old-fashioned 3-guys three-pointer opportunity right here. 59-57, 1:33 to go.
This can make it a 1-point ball game. Tug Valley, 45 seconds ago, was not expecting this to be the case.
No, absolutely not.
But here we are.
And you see Matt Hatfield right now. They're telling tuck the jersey in, and listen, Matt Hatfield plays for one of my programs, so there's one thing I guarantee you he knows, how to tuck that jersey in.
Ivan Miller. Oh! No good. Rebounded by Clancy from the short corner. Ivan Miller gets tied up. He's going to put it back up over Buddy Markham. No good. Rebounded by Ashton Davis. Clancy gets it. He's going to go all the way. He's going to get hacked on the play. He'll head to the line for 2 because we are in the bonus. And Clancy here with the chance to tie it up.
Biggest free throws of this young man's career probably right here.
He is 3 of 5 so far tonight.
3 of 5, Julius Clancy. This right here, big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. Let's see what he does.
First is up. That'll rim out. Getting a pep talk from Ivan Miller. McCormick and Elderton, or McCormick and
You just tell him calm down. I mean, plenty of time left. 1:19 to go. It's a 2-point ball game. He needs this one, though.
Second one's up. That'll be good. Makes it a 1-point ball game.
Now
get it in.
Yeah, it's trapped and timeout. So Tug Valley burns a timeout. Braden Ferris is going to go to the huddle and talk about it here. Let's see if it's a 30. It's a full, so no, the 30. So we'll stay here. Yeah, what a ball game, Zach.
Oh, Lord. And, I just wanted to say something that, basketball players forget a lot, and for our audiences, is that sideline is the best defender on your team when you're running a full-court trap like the Wildcats are. So they're coming out, they're trapping, and the closer you can get your defender to that foul line and the least room that you can leave between you and the foul line, the better you're going to be on that trap on your defensive stop. And the Wildcats have taken advantage of the sideline here in this game in this last minute or so.
I agree 100% with you there, Zach. I always tell kids, that sideline and that baseline is an extra defender, so if you're an offensive player, you keep the ball in the middle of the floor because you dribble toward that baseline or that sideline, it makes it twice as easy for somebody to come and trap you. As you see right there, Braden Ferris was cornered with the baseline and the sideline, so, that was a double whammy. He had to call the timeout, but I tell you what, look for that kid to make big plays down the stretch because that kid's a PTP'er, baby.
This is it. 59-58, Tug Valley with the slimmest of leads. Minute 16 left.
Ramona Mahan says, what a game. Absolutely. Oh, he goes long.
Pass to Braden Ferris.
Yep. We've seen it a million times in the JV game. They love that long pass.
And he's going to get a timeout.
Yep, let's see. 30 or full.
That'll be a full timeout.
Yeah, they take a full. We will too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Unfortunately, water, mold, or fire damage can happen to you. Restoration One of Southern West Virginia is available 24/7 to help take the stress out of your mess. Our primary goal is to respond and restore your property back to normal as quickly and safely as possible. When disaster strikes, Restoration One is your go-to cleanup crew. Save our number now in case you need us later. Whether the job is big or small, give Restoration One a call. 304-443-4959.
Come in from the cold and warm up with your favorite comfort food from Tudor's Biscuit World. Fluffy biscuits smothered with sausage gravy. Homemade blackberry biscuits topped with crunchy granola and icing. Or the new cinnamon caramel apple biscuit. And for a limited time, at participating locations, we're serving our over-the-top chicken pot pie. It's tender chunks of chicken, gravy, and vegetables, over-top mashed potatoes, and our famous made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuits. At Tudor's, we're serving up comfort food that's ladled with love.
We are back here, 59-58. Tug Valley leads Logan with 1:08 to go. Zach Anderson, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
They'll get the ball into Ferris. He'll get fouled by Elderton.
Davey Jude says, has anybody else seen this finish in the last 15 years? I think we've seen it a lot.
And, besides the little kerfuffle right here, the crowd has been it's been wild and exciting, but it's not been as, we've not had any kerfuffles or anything like that.
Brady Ferris takes that one. Davey Jude, Tug Valley alum, won a state title as a golfer.
Really?
Yeah, he's a big-time professional golfer, Davey Jude. I think he should be in that Hall of Fame up there. Hopefully one day soon they put him in it. There, he left it short. The door's open. Clancy grabs the board. Kicks it over. Hatfield swings it to Blankenship.
Hatfield kicks it over to Elderton. Inside to Blankenship. Blankenship drives, kicks it back out to Clancy. Coach Williamson trying to clear the way. Clancy takes it. Tie the ball game up.
We are knotted up. Don't look now. We got a ball game, folks.
We've got a full timeout from Logan.
Well, during this full, let's stay here and let's take a few comments, questions, Zach, as folks are tuning in. We see Blake Workman says, yes, D&D does a great job. Appreciate that, Blake. Felicia Messer says, Ferris is one you want on the line. Chuck Alley says, thanks, D&D. Appreciate you, Chuck Alley. Guys, you guys are what makes this possible. You guys and our sponsors. We do the easy work.
Yeah. We just sit here and talk and push buttons.
Shana Bryant Thompson, Circuit Court Judge, vote for this coming election as well. Vote for our friend Joe Smith for Mingo County Sheriff. Joe does a great job supporting Tug Valley Panthers and all mountain athletes. I want to thank Amber Belcher and all the work she done to help D&D Sports Network get to cover Logan this year. Big shout out to her. I want to thank Southside Buildings and Carports. If you need a shed over your head, call Southside Buildings and Carports. They got you covered. Treasures Unlimited. Jam Fletcher and the crew, make sure you give them a call. Guys, we got all of our sponsors on the bottom of the screen, left-hand corner. Please like their Facebook page. Don't care, send them a message. Tell them thank you. Hoopy Wimpson coming up right now. Let's see what he has up his sleeve. On defense, as Tug Valley is going to have to go the length of the court. 34 seconds to go. And look for them to come down, try to get Ashton Davis the basketball in these final seconds. He's a strong finisher.
Get it in to Ferris.
Yep.
Ferris fronted by Clancy. They're going to hold probably for the last shot.
Well, I don't blame him. I would too. Clancy on Ferris. Out top, Ferris. 17 seconds backing up against the timeline. Got to watch that. Right now, I don't know I'd be playing this close. If I
know. I'd be looking to clear out a little bit.
Ferris will burn you. Here you go. He's got the pull-up. Ferris off the mark. Davis at the buzzer. We got overtime.
Free basketball.
Yes, sir. What a ball game here as 60-60 tie. Zach Anderson, Darryl McCoy, you're watching the D&D Sports Network. We'll be right back for extra periods.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Huntington, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown Matewan, West Virginia.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, we got overtime, 60-60 tie. Zach Anderson, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Willie Akers Classic at Willie Akers Arena.
And this game has lived up to the hype.
Yeah, hey, listen, D&D's had all kinds of great games. You had Aiden Barnett drop 51 tonight against Pike Central. Jalen Rigdon scored 34, hit the buzzer beater to win the game.
We had Devin Maynard score 45 points there in the first game here.
Devin Maynard dropping 45. We've seen a lot of big performances tonight on D&D.
And the look of intensity on the faces of our athletes here tonight, Darryl, is incredible.
Jan Fletcher says fans getting their money's worth. Thank you, Jan. Here he comes. Yeah, Newsom controlling the tip. Gets it over to Braden Ferris. Braden Ferris takes the screen by Newsom. Nice job by Ferris getting to the rack. He had nowhere to go.
Trapped in the corner.
Yeah, Ashton Davis thought about it. Nice job using the ball fake. No good. Ferris with the rebound. He takes the bump. You know, Zach, if there's one weakness in Braden Ferris's game.
If that's on Ivan Miller, that is 5.
Well, that young man's getting a standing ovation as he leaves the floor here. What a performance from Ivan Miller. You know, Braden Ferris, if there's one weakness in his game, you know, he often leaves his feet without nowhere to go, and that's the only downfall, thing that he needs to work on, because that kid is an elite player, big-time PTPer.
Oh, yeah. And I hate this for the Wildcats, for Miller, because he has had such an outstanding performance here tonight.
Austin Brewer said, we haven't won one of these dog fights in a few years. We need this one. We see Jason Dalton says, let's go Panthers. Felicia Messer says, been to one too many games. And we also Jan Fletcher. She's one of the reasons you guys are getting to watch this, guys. Tell her thank you. Treasures Unlimited is her business.
Shot out, no good.
Yeah, that right there is the nerves getting to the super sophomore. We'll see here, big free throw. He can retake the lead with one here. Misses on both.
Clancy gets the rebound.
There you go, Julius Clancy bringing the ball at the floor, Zach.
Clancy comes up with this trapping defense by the Panthers. Gets it to Sherrod. He's going to put it up. And those are his first points of the game, Darryl.
Yeah, and none bigger.
It's like we said earlier, in a close game, you can just have a bucket or two, but they might be when they needed them the most.
Yep.
Oh, Blankenship comes away with it, takes it all the way. He'll finish.
Big pocket like a thief in the night. They get it up court, cross court. Ashton Davis, he's going to drive in, gets the lay in. Right now, Tug needs a defensive stop here.
And that was what Tug Valley needed to start to get some momentum going back in this game.
Listen, both these teams have a chance to win a state title, Zach.
Oh, that is the absolute truth. Hatfield crosses the timeline, hands it off to Clancy on the screen. Clancy spin move, gets around, tries to get around Davis. Top of the key, drives, up, no good. Rebounded by Buddy Markham. Markham, the long ball to Caden Hale. He'll go up, spin around. Oh, no good, can't hold on to it. Ilderton drives down the lane.
And what they call? Foul?
I think we're going to get a technical on the Tug Valley sideline.
Wow, if you're Tug Valley, you can't get a technical. They said number 2, I think, is what they said. I don't know who they call it on. They said number 2, I think. Or no, I think they're saying, I don't know. We'll see. Bryson Eli, did he foul out too?
I don't think so, no.
He's on the bench right now.
If he did, I missed it somewhere, but I have him as 4, and I haven't seen him get fouled, or I haven't seen him foul a 5th time. Ilderton hits both of his technicals.
And guys, don't forget, the winner of this ball game will face Charleston Catholic tomorrow right here. The loser will face Williamstown. Got a great weekend of basketball here at Williams.
You want to talk about a heck of a ball game. Will be that game tomorrow night. This one is.
Yeah, this will be hard to beat this one. There you go. Hatfield swings over to Blankenship. Oh, there's a foul out top. Ashton Davis sold it, and the officials balled it.
Clancy, that'll be his 2nd.
Big time play by Ashton Davis.
And that was just what the doctor ordered if you're the Panthers.
Yep, need a bucket here. 2:10 to go. Seth Cox says, I haven't been able to keep up this year. Where is Derek Browning? Derek left the team at the beginning of the season and still playing basketball though.
Davis gets the ball up high. Hands it off to Ferris. Almost lost it. Back to Buddy Markham at the top of the key. Back to Ferris for 3 from Steph Curry range. Off the front iron, no good. McCormick Ilderton's going to push the ball down the floor. He'll get fouled.
How about that? McCormick Ilderton, the younger brother of Peyton Ilderton, Marshall point guard, going to the line here.
That'll be 2 on Braden Ferris.
Bryson fouled out, they said.
I'll mark that down on my scorebook.
We had him with 1 less foul. I couldn't imagine him not being fouled out and not out there.
Right, yeah. It didn't really make a whole lot of sense to me either. Shot up good for Ilderton.
1:46 to go. Braden Ferris has Ilderton on him here. Now hands it off to Hale. If you need a three, that's the kid you need. Ashton Davis.
Get it.
Big buckets by Ashton Davis down the stretch here. Cuts it to a three-point ball game. 1:29 to go. We'll take a quick break. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Right now, Logan fans wild and rampant as Logan sitting on a 68-65 lead here in overtime. Zach Anderson, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the Mountains' #1 source for sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Willie Akers Classic at Willie Akers Arena.
Coach Akers, a historic legend here in the coalfields, in basketball in West Virginia in general. Played with Jerry West.
There we go, Blankenship gets it into Hatfield.
Hatfield drives the sideline, gets to Ilderton. Ilderton to Sherrod. Up, no good.
Uh-oh, door is open. And right now, if you need a three, you want Ashton Davis or Caden Hale shooting it. Yeah, you got to watch.
Blankenship fronting his man. They get it inside to Buddy Markham. Kick it out to Hale. Hale takes it off the hands of Sherrod. That'll stay with the Panthers.
He got blocked. 1 minute to go on the clock.
The inbound pass to Newsom. Swings it over to Ferris. Back to Newsom. Davis looking to get some isolation. Back to Ferris. The top of the key wide open. Nobody looking to take advantage of it.
Well, right now, Tug Valley down 3. Let's see what they come up with here.
Dribbling the time off the clock.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, not what I would do.
That's who you want it. Caden Hale with the big bucket. You got a
1-point game.
Yep. Well, now you need a quick foul if you can't get it across half court there. Almost stripped away. Timeout goes to the Wildcats. We'll stay here during this one, but this right here is what you want. As I'm sitting there, if I'm looking at players to send to the free throw line, I'm probably going to send Sherrod or Clancy.
Yeah. That would be what I would do too. Clancy's hit 4 of 8 tonight. And then Ivan Miller, who's fouled out, was leading the team in free throws.
Man, what a ball game.
I know. Ilderton was perfect from the line tonight. He's hit 5 of 5.
Yeah, you don't want McCormick Ilderton because that kid's got that clutch gene.
He does.
He's got ice water in them veins.
It is in his veins. His mom was... Mary Beth was a standout basketball player at Mann High School.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I covered Peyton for years. She was our D&D Player of the Year. And, we covered her from 6th grade on, and we told everybody in 6th grade that this girl was a superstar.
Yeah.
And then finally, her senior year, she led Logan to a state title. And McCormick Ilderton's made out of that same kind of cloth.
Oh, yeah. And Peyton, incredible athlete, incredible student. She was one of my students when I was here at Logan High School.
Well, here we go, Blankenship looking to get it in. Gets it over!
Out of bounds off the Wildcat.
Is it Tug Valley? Tug Valley's ball! Looky here, Zach.
And that is not what you want to happen. Coach Williamson on the sideline telling them to get into a 2-3 to watch the short corner.
9 seconds to go right now. Got to get something going to the basket here. Gets in Caden Hell, and he gets fouled. He gets fouled. Caden Hell going to the line. Oh, hell yeah, Tug Valley fans say. Caden Hell.
If you're Tug Valley, this has been how these events have turned out in the last couple series is exactly what you want. This first one up from Hell is good, and that'll tie the ball game. 8 seconds left, 68 all.
Well, let's see here.
Second shot's up, that'll be good.
Now Logan. Logan wants the timeout. Tug Valley need not celebrate too quick. Still a lot of time left here, Zach.
Listen, anything over a second and a half in an in-game situation, especially in overtime, is like an eternity. There might as well be 10 more minutes left on the clock.
Coach Hoopy Williamson here, if you're, now I don't know if it's a 4 or I couldn't tell 4:30, but they're Tug Valley standing up and Logan sitting down, so we'll see here. I can't really tell if it was a 4 or 30. It's a 4. Guys, McCormick Gilderton. He's got a cramp. This is not good.
This is not the time for a cramp.
It ain't.
From one of your star performers.
No. And you can see his leg. I'm looking at it. It's tight. You see Coach Beto sitting there trying to get it out. Guys, make sure, election time, vote for Shayna O'Brien Thompson, Circuit Court Judge. Mingo and Logan counties also vote Joe Smith, Mingo County Sheriff. Visit Southside Buildings and Carports, as well as our friends at Treasures Unlimited. And last but not least, we want to thank Amber Belcher and Jim Marr Services.
Inbound to Hatfield. Hatfield the trap in the corner.
Oh, man, got away.
For 3. Rims out, no good. The Panthers get it. And Tug Valley will win this one 69-68 in overtime at the Willie Akers Classic. They will play Charleston Catholic tomorrow, and the Logan Wildcats will play Williamstown. We'll step aside and take a quick break. We'll be back with our Tug Valley Wellness Player of the Game right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy.
We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally.
Member FDIC.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
Zach Anderson, Darryl McCoy here. You're here at Willie Akers Arena on the D&D Sports Network. And man, what a ball game we just seen here. Tug Valley getting out of here with the 1-point victory. And man, what a ball game it was, as Tug Valley Wellness Clinic Player of the Game goes to who, Zach?
That'll go to Ashton Davis. He led all scorers with 20 points tonight and had an incredible showing. And when the points mattered the most, he made the moments matter down in the stretch.
He did. He made clutch plays all night long. He hit some big-time three-pointers. got his team out of some sticky situations. Braden Ferris was right there, runner-up, very close second in player of the game with 16 points on the night. And then we had Caden Hale with, 11? Yeah, Caden Hale with 11. But big performance from all these Tug Valley Panthers. Tomorrow night, Tug Valley faithful has to show up again because they got Charleston Catholic on tap, and you got Logan will face Williamstown. What a night of basketball you'll have. But it starts with Logan Middle School tomorrow day.
Yeah, it does. I don't remember what time that game starts. I believe it was earlier in the day. Is it 1 o'clock?
Might have been. Seth Cox says, wow, what a great game. Seth Cox, we appreciate you at Gracie and Tate Merchandise. Guys, make sure you go visit Seth and the crew. Seth, huge supporter of Mountain Athletes. Guys, Seth has been with us. He said, I'm loyal to you guys. I'm never leaving. Appreciate all you guys do. He's one of the reasons him and Jan Fletcher was tuning in, one of our proud sponsors at Treasures Unlimited. Seeing Angie tuning in, Angie Taylor tuning in at Southside Buildings and Carports. With the winter storm coming, there's only one way to stay under the weather, and that's get a shed over your head at Southside Buildings and Carports. I want to thank Shayna O'Brien Thompson. Shayna O'Brien Thompson just welcomed a new addition to her family as she just had a baby. Judge Thompson right now is seeking your vote for circuit judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May 2024. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful working circuit judge. Amber Belcher, huge supporter of the Logan Wildcats. Always Amber Belcher Small Girl Promotions in her efforts to help all towns all over the state and with grant writing and growth. Then with Singular, she has over 13 years of health and wellness coaching, providing people with energy, health, and business building goals. Her and our good friend Richie Belcher at Jim Mars Services team up every winter for the toy drive. They made a lot of kids happy in the Birch community this year with their Christmas toy drive. Zach, City of Logan.
The City of Logan, the greatest city in the state of West Virginia, maybe even in all the world.
There you go.
And, we'd like to thank Mayor Serafina Naletti, Amber Belcher, our city clerk, the town council, and everybody at City Hall for everything that they do to make the City of Logan one of we're the friendliest small town in West Virginia. We used to have a big sign that said that.
There you go.
When you came into town. And so we are thankful for all of them.
Well, the Southside Buildings and Carports, they now have offices in Chapmanville, Louisa, and in Belfry. Make sure you visit Southside Buildings and Carports for all your shed needs. Joe Smith, Mingo County Sheriff, he's trying to change Mingo County for the better, and he has during his tenure. Make sure you vote him again this election. Treasures Unlimited. I want to thank Cheech's Pizza. On the way home, Tug Valley fans, stop by Cheech's Pizza. Tell Bev D&D Sports sent you. Cheech's Pizza, world-renowned for the cheese sticks. Williamson Pharmacy, J.R. Baker and the crew, big shout-out to him. Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Tiger Ice Cream and Grill, Restoration One, City of Logan, Jim Mars Services, vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson, Circuit Court Judge, Amber Belcher, Diamond Flag and Company, Kendall Shop Florist, Tudor's Biscuit World, start your morning off right. McCoy Dental, Aracoma Drug, Gracie and Tate Merchandise, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Scott Ambergy at State Farm, Cofield Health, Horizontal Drilling. If you're looking to drill under a stream or a roadway without making a lot of damage to the environment, call Horizontal Drilling. Also want to thank Giovanni's of West Logan, Wild and Wonderful Smoke Shop, and Missy Birchfield at State Farm, as well as our friend Justin Markham in Williamson, West Virginia. Speaking of Giovanni's of West Logan, I can't wait to get to Cheech's. I'm going to Giovanni's of West Logan as soon as we leave here, Zach.
That is where I'm going too. I've got my order called in or ordered on the app. Did it before this game. Should be hot and ready to go when I get there.
There you go. Get the party started, guys. Giovanni's of West Logan. The best way to celebrate a good victory is with Giovanni's of West Logan. Guys, tomorrow night we will be live right here from Willie Akers Arena as the Willie Akers Classic continues with Tug Valley versus Charleston Catholic. And then you got Williamstown versus Logan. 2 monster games going on tomorrow. And then middle school, you got the middle school JV and varsity taking on Milton. Now it seems like, was there 5 games tomorrow?
I think there are 5 games.
So
that feels right.
Seems like we're missing one.
Let me see. Let's pull up Coach Williamson on Facebook.
Here you go. No, there's 4. Starts at 2:30, 4, 6, and 8. So make sure you guys get out here tomorrow. Come see us. Tell us you guys heard us on Facebook. Come join the crowd. Make this a wild atmosphere. Again, thank Susan Atkins, the administration at Logan, Hoopy Williamson, for always opening the doors to D&D Sports Network. For Zach Anderson, Darryl McCoy. Till next time, so long.